I was finished with you guys.
All right.
Keep coming back.
Everybody go ahead. It's a scrum.
Deontay, how'd you spend the time off before they said it's time to come back to camp? How'd you spend that time?
I spent all my time with my family, you know, with my loved ones. You know, I'm a very peaceful person. You know, I'm a homebody as well. I barely go anywhere because I got everything I love to do and everything that I want to do. You know, even with people, they surrounds me every day. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that's not there, you know, we talk to each other every day. You know, you're talking about a guy that, you know, all my group of guys, all of us, when we hang up, we say we love each other. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I did the same thing, to spend my time with the ones that love me the most.
You said earlier up here that you were at a happy place in your life. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, I'm just so happy right now, you know what I mean? I've been happy for a long time. You know, it took a long time to get to this point in time to understand what true happiness feels like, you know, because when you grow up, everybody always say they start from the bottom and different things like that. And, you know, the bottom is only defined by how you describe it. But, you know, I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations in my life, you know what I'm saying? A lot of ups and downs, like a lot of us in this room. But I felt like I broke through somewhere through victory, where I could raise my hands in the air, like I said, and look and say, I've made it. I've accomplished a lot of goals that I've set in my life. My kids are good for life. You don't know how much that means to me. You know what I mean? To see them, sometimes I shed tears. That's the only way I can cry. Good movies and my children, you know, and that'll make me cry. And I'm just here, so I've accomplished so much, and it's just a great feeling for me to be able to accomplish that and to see the things that I've done and allow my kids to enjoy the fruits of my labor as well as I were able to do so as well. I'm only 34 years young, and I'm here where I am now. When I'm 40, I'm really gonna be well relaxed and going to the mailbox in Gucci slippers. You know what I'm saying? Open the box. So, but other than that, I'm very happy, and I hope everyone, if they're not happy, to find ultimate happiness in their life. And money is not the ultimate reason of being happy. I don't want anyone to misinterpret that, oh, because I've gained success because of money and stuff like that. Money only defines you is so much until it runs out, and then what happens? Then you really realize who loved it, who really wanted to be around you, and all those different things. And the happiness is within and your surrounding, and I'm so happy.
Deontay, do you believe that right now we're living in the Deontay Wilder era, and that a victory over Tyson Fury would just solidify that even more?
Most definitely. You well said. I'm definitely living in my moment in time. This is my era. You know, I'm the baddest man on the planet. I'm the hardest hitter puncher in world history. Right here, you're sitting next. You're right here next to him. You know, congratulations. But you know, I do feel that way, and when I knock Fury out, it's gonna even more solidify that for me. But I also feel not only just a win, but how you win determines your rise as well. You know, we've seen many guys, you know, go in and do what they had to do just to gain the victory, but the outcome from the people, you know, it wasn't a pleasant, you know, acceptance from them. But each and every time I go in there, no matter the first round or the 12th round, and I knock people out, you know, it even more, you know, raises my profile, even more raises, you know, what people think about me, their opinions, and everything that deals with boxing. So I definitely feel that way, and I got a lot to prove. You know, I understand that as a champion that has 6 years left in him, that I got a lot to prove within these 6 years. But I'm up for the job. I'm the man for the job.
You mentioned that the way you win. So when you visualize that victory, how do you see yourself winning? I mean, he's already talking about a knockout in the second round.
Do you believe that?
I feel like that's really early, but I mean, I know that anything can happen in boxing. So what do you make of that second round knockout, and what do you visualize?
You know, my visualization is always, you know, I'm meditating on me doing the right things, what I prepared myself, how I prepared myself, the preparation in general for the fight. You know, I'm always visualizing myself going through with everything that we've trained for. I always visualize myself when I'm hitting a guy, knocking him out, and even where his body lays. With this fight, I see him. He's going to be two places. He's going to be on the canvas in a in a awkward position, like all my fighters do, you know, when they land on the canvas, or he's gonna get knocked out of the canvas. And I like him getting knocked out of the canvas better than him being inside, because he in WWE, so I'm gonna make it a little bit more realistic for him.
Deontay, you're a spiritual man. What was the experience like for you to meet Pope Francis and obviously to have the title of Ambassador for Peace?
It was a very humbling experience, you know. It was something that I was able to knock out my to-do list, you know, on my bucket list, you know what I'm saying? Especially going to Rome, you know, is an amazing city, you know, just to visit in general, you know, that was something that was, you know, I still feel those exciting feelings right now, and just to meet the Pope and to know that he's a big boxing fan, and, you know, he was smiling cheek to cheek. Who would ever thought, man? This country boy from Alabama came a long way. But like I said, I lead by example. You know, a place don't define where you can go. You know, it's all about in your heart and in your mind of belief, knowing that you are the good, you have it. You know, you have greatness in you. So providing your service, and by me providing my service each and every time, year after year after year, with so many people doubt me, so many people ride my back and tell me what I ain't gonna do, what I can't do, and each and every time I prevail and I soar in the sky, you know, and I'm gonna continue to do so, you know. So it was a great feeling, a great thing that happened, and then to be named Boxing Ambassador of Peace, you know, it put icing on the cake.
But what did you do for your spiritual journey? Like, did you do anything? Because a lot of people who visit Rome, and especially, I mean, not everyone can say they've met the Pope, but did you do anything for you?
Well, I'm still on my journey, you know what I'm saying? I know maybe if I was Catholic, it'd probably be even a different feeling, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still on my journey, you know, just meeting him as a person in person. You know, I mean, it was a great moment in time for me. You know, one that I'll never forget, and just to be able to talk to him and do certain things. You know what I mean? I mean, this guy have what is like 7 billion people in the world or something, and he got a quarter of that. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's, you know, a lot of people follow him and looks up to him. You know, and like I said, it's an amazing feeling.